Good afternoon, folks. How y'all doing? A lovely Monday afternoon, I guess mid-noon, because it's still technically noon, but it is technically 15 minutes afternoon. Is it afternoon? I don't know if it's afternoon, but we're here. We're here today, folks. I decided to put my frame rate at a little bit higher. We're doing 48 FPS this time, so we're anybody that is new here, exclamation mark Gluplocke in the chat will give you access to the video. They'll give you a rule rundown of this whole challenge / tournament series that I had going on my YouTube channel, of course. The VOD is still available on my Twitch, but it is also available on my second channel for my VODs, so just the Vault channel. So if you do have time, definitely go check that out, of course. You'll get a better idea, but stick around. You'll also get a better idea, because it's pretty much more of the same thing as before. But today, we are going to continue. Because starting off in the... Okay, semi-quarter. So this is the final semi-quarter. Okay, yeah, we're going to be going to the bracket before the quarterfinals of the best Mario Kart World Gluplocke character, of course. So definitely stay tuned for that. We are going to get right into the game, of course. I just gotta make sure nothing goes too awry. Okay, yeah, I like that we can just have the radio on mute. That's perfect. So now that you're seeing it, you kind of get the gist of what it's going to be all about. Uh-oh. Hello? You kind of see the gist of how this is going, right? We're keeping a tally of, like, our whole, like, count or whatever. I've got, like, some notes on the side of my phone just to kind of keep track of, like, the point system that I've got going on here. So we're going to hop right into Knockout Tour. And we're going to pick Cheap, and I'm going to spin the wheel. And we're going to see which cart we're going to get, vehicle we're going to get today. There's no way I'm getting the freaking same vehicle. Like, we got the pipe frame again. All right, you know what? Fair enough. Like I said in the last stream before, I'm not going to get rid of the pipe frame because I think that is like a staple vehicle. That could be good for any character. And also, this just looks funny. It's a Cheap. It is a Cheap and a car. It doesn't have any limbs. It's just sitting in there. So this should surely be interesting. So to give the rundown basically to anybody who's new here, we go through Knockout Tour. Woohoo! Thank you so much for the follow. Follows are anonymous. So welcome on in. I'm keeping follows anonymous just so you know, get a level of comfort and for anybody new here. Well, welcome on in. Bowser with the goatee is a thing, which I would never be able to see. I mean, yeah, it's me. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm uncomfortable. I go. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I get the look might not be for everybody, but it's... Hey, it's a personal preference. I'm scared of... You're scared of me and the Abbott? Okay, whatever. You don't have to freaking announce you're leaving, just leave. Like, you could just say that you're going. You don't have to say that you're going, just go. Like, unless it's something like, oh yeah, you've been here for a while, and like you're like letting me know that like you're gonna be like doing something important or whatever, it's like, yeah, I understand. But if you're just here to judge and then like say, oh, I'm gonna follow you, like, bro, just go, don't announce it. Anyways, as I was saying, to give y'all, anybody who's new here, a bit of a rundown, we're going through these, you'll see like there's checkpoints and like knockouts or whatever. They're correspondent to the amount of like points or whatever. So like each character starts out with a default of like 5 points, alright? Like 5 hit points essentially. If I don't get past this first checkpoint, I lose 5. So that means that character is completely like knocked out. And then it like progressively, it's like with each checkpoint, it's like the points are taken away less and less. Now, if I get through all of the checkpoints, I don't lose any points. I have the opportunity to gain 1 to 3 bonus points for each character. Now, it is an interesting idea. It's pretty cool for like a... It is... I guess you could say it's like a Mario Kart Nuzlocke. Would it be a Mario Kart Nuzlocke? I feel like it could be. Oh, well. I mean, I'm doing pretty good so far. Yeah, anybody who is new here and is not used to seeing, like, my little, PNG tuber or whatever, or is, like, maybe just, like, a little bit intimidated, please don't worry, okay? I'm not gonna eat you or anything, I promise that. I'm actually really nice when you get to know me, so, like... I'm just here to chill, just here to vibe. Enjoy some Mario Kart, you know. Potentially meet some new people on Twitch. I'm pretty sure that's all what we're all here for, right? At least most of us, right? I like to think that. Okay, well, we're definitely making this one. Just be careful of the dry bones, Jesus. Can a fish eat chocolate? Let's see. Yes, it can. Nothing happened. Also, for anybody wondering, like, yeah, like, you're a VTuber or whatever, do you have lore? I'm like, not yet. I'm still trying to write it out. Because, you know, like, the whole idea of, like, a character, you're gonna, like, write out the, like, lore and stuff and, like, oh, yeah, where are you from or whatever. I'm like... Or, like, what's your character's deal and everything. It's like... The character could easily just be, like, a reflection of myself in, like, real life, so, like... You know, I'm just thinking of stuff. It's no big deal. No biggie. As I boost ahead. There we go. We're doing pretty good, actually. All things considered. Ba, ba, ba. I need to ask, why do people feel it's right to throw red shells backwards? Like, is there a benefit to it at all? And now we secure our placement like that. All right, cool. Cheap Cheap, I'm okay with you sticking to 5 points in total, but it would be cool to get a bonus point, but not saying you have to. Well, that's 2 bonus points. We'll... Oh, I made it! Come on! Don't fall off, please. I thought I was gonna get hit there. Oh my god, that was insane. That was like a last-minute red shell dodge there. My goodness. Well, I'm definitely not gonna make this shot. I don't think I am. No, I'm gonna need to secure my second place. But that is okay. That gives Cheap Cheap 7 points. Up on the board, as you can see right there. And we will add it to the tournament bracket. Obviously, we don't want Cheap Cheap to move forward immediately because the next character that we are going to be using is none other than Hammer Bro. So, let us get his character loadout already. And what vehicle are we choosing? What are we choosing? What are we choosing? What are we choosing? What are we getting? What are we getting? What are we getting? What is Hammer Bro picking? Oh, we're going in the lobster. The lobster roller. Okay. You know what? Not a bad decision. Not a bad decision. Hi, Mino. I see you. Hi. How you doing? Oh, this does not have good acceleration. Oh, this should be interesting. But hi, Mina. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for lurking. You're too kind. By the way, I made it so, like, if you don't pass the 6th checkpoint, like the final one, you still don't lose any points. Like, it's essentially, like, 4th and 5th place are, like, considered, like, the middle ground for when it comes to, like, any points. Because I wanted to keep that area relatively neutral. Just to make it a little bit more fair, because then, you know, it kind of evens out things a little bit. Just a little bit. So right now, you're playing as Hammer Bro, driving in a lobster in the year 2026. Sir, you got hit. It's baby, nice. And I just barely made it. Okay, now it's gonna start to get a little bit more complicated when it comes to, like, the characters that already will start off their, like, showdown with, like, essentially, like, 8 points. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna make the cap. The cap amount of points is gonna be 10. I feel like 10's a good, like, cap level for the point system. Because if we go further than, like, if we go up to, like, what is it for, like, if we go any further than, like, 10, it's just gonna get really messy. So, like, 10 is pretty much the cap. If you, like, because it kind of makes sense, like, if they even if they, like, lose, like, the entire, like, bracket or whatever, and they have, like, 10 points, they only lose, like, 5 points. They lose, like, half of their entire health, pretty much. I wish I could angle my cart in the air like you could in Mario Kart Wii. That would be pretty cool. But I get why. Sir, get back. I forget that random feathers fall on the ground. It's because there's, like, the Super Koopas from Super Mario World. Like, they just kind of, like, fly around in the world, and I think it's pretty cool just seeing them, like, fly, and it's like, damn, the cape ability just isn't gone. That was rude. I'm gonna be rude right back. Because you know what they say, what goes around comes around, so. I swear to God. I love how we got this, like, Christmassy sounding music, and then we're in, like, what could be considered, like, springtime in Venice. Just gotta start throwing shit backwards. Stop, please. I'm going to have an aneurysm if I see another motherfucking boomerang coming at me. That was just dumb. Bro, you see a shell right trailed behind me and you decide, yeah, I'm gonna throw a shell, why not? Brother, that's like bringing a sword only, and then you see me with like a shield. Or like full body armor, and I'm like, you're not gonna get me, bro. I am an impenetrable wall. Same with like triple greens, like any triple shells, like you think throwing a shell is gonna do anything? If anything, if there's like 2, yeah, you can like time it. But I don't think it's gonna get anybody. Alright, what are you turning me into? Sidestepper, didn't you get eliminated? I think I got eliminated in the last episode. I think. I am gonna link these VODs on my second channel to be available on the playlist on my main channel. Just so that way people can like watch the entire series as it goes down. Am I about to lose? That was 2 points. That was... Was it 2 points or was it 1? No, it was 1. It was 1. Okay, we're only down 1 point. Because this is before Wario Shipyard. Yeah. So we're only down 1 point. Hammer Bro, unfortunately, you did not make it to the quarterfinals. Cheep Cheep, you are the first quarterfinal contestant. Well, I'm going to exit out entirely just so that way we can get a good reset. Oh, Dolphins time, baby. It is Dolphins time. Whoops. Didn't mean to move it over that much. Dolphin. There we go. Just a flat blue circle. I love that. And Dolphin still... Yeah, Dolphin pretty much starts out with the default, which is pretty cool. Alright, my little flipper buddy. Which vehicle are you choosing today? Which vehicle are you going in, actually, more like it? There's no way. I am a dolphin going inside of a fish. I feel like you would eat those fish, though. Would dolphins eat koi fish? I feel like they would. Just feels like something they would do. I don't know. Well, it's an inside drifting bike, so I think it'll be good there. As far as, like, maneuverability. And I guess also aiming, too, because, like, Dolphin is pretty much just, like, a straight line on another straight line. So we'll really be able to, It's just so silly. Bro is just floating. He's not even touching the bars. I think this is the same one. I will say though, this does have probably some of the best handling I've seen in any like inside drifting bike. Please, I don't need to lose 5 points on Dolphin, bro. You're barely... Okay, we made it. We just barely made that one. My goodness. A big dolphin. Thanks for the boosts. Oh, come on, really? You know what's funny? I'm usually really... It does depend on the race. I'm usually pretty good at Knockout Tour, but like... This is just like online with like randos. If I was in like a private room, like somebody else's community, I'm pretty sure I would get smoked. I would get absolutely destroyed. But right now, we're not actually doing too bad. Because I'm staying relatively within, like, the good placement. Well, that was unfortunate, really. Okay. Just gonna fly over here, don't mind me. You know, we're actually doing pretty good for ourselves here. Just gotta be careful of any shells. I don't care if I lose my crown. All I care is that I don't get absolutely bodied in this section, because this is like very common for me to get hit here. I'm just waiting for it. I guess not. So I gotta say, usually, like, that place is infamous for me getting absolutely destroyed. You know, I thought you were gonna run right into that. You're an NPC, aren't you? I don't see a name, but no, Gad. I didn't see your name. I guess only one name can appear on the screen at a time. Which I guess that's a good optimization sort of thing. Just gonna go in the water. My natural habitat. Can't be letting these babies win. Okay, let's go. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that was really, really close. Just throw that there. Don't mind me. No! No! I had to do that. Come on, please, 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 please. Don't get me Cataclack, please. Alright, cool. We're good. Go. This route is just fun to take. It's not quicker or slower or anything, it's just fun. It's just the main idea of Mario Kart. I feel like we should just have fun. Forget about like all this competitive stuff or whatever. Or it's like, oh, this game is better than this game or whatever. Let's just have fun with video games. Can we do that? When was the last time we just genuinely had fun with video games? Like, as a collective group, I feel like... As far as I know, Pokemon Pokopia pretty much... Collectively, everybody just, like, really likes. Alright, here we go. The potential for bonus points for Dolphin? We didn't have that in, like, the first episode. 3, maybe? I don't know. Seems a bit iffy. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Unless I do some crazy shit like this. No! No, 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 no! I fucked up right at the end. God damn it. Oh. That was at least third. We got one bonus point. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Dolphin, it's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry, buddy. I thought I could do that. Oh, man. That was too bad. Oh, but Sting Bee. You know what? This is a perfect segue because we're gonna be playing a Sting Bee next, who just so happens to have the same amount of points. We do love a good segue. And while we're here, we'll just start spinning the wheel early on so we can get here quick. Are we really about to go on the frickin' ATV? The Bowser ATV, the Bowser Bruiser. Alright. Let's do this. So like I said before, the cap point total is 10. Just to keep everything relatively even, you know, it's like you go up 5, you go down 5, you get the neutral 0 or whatever. It's like, it works. By the way, I hope everybody's having a good afternoon so far. I hope you had a good weekend. We're just here vibing. I hope to at least complete most of the characters before the quarterfinals, and then we'll probably call it, you know? I just want to keep these relatively close tight or whatever, but Daisy, no. Daisy, no. Daisy, no. Please tell me I made that. I didn't make that? Bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stinkbee just dropped dramatically. To get beaten by Dolphin. Oh my god. That was horrible. Oh, that was horrible. That is not good. Oh, no. Well, I'm just gonna quit out of this, just so we're not getting the same people. It looks like the next character up is Fishbone. It's Fishbone time. Oh, that just looks like dry bones with like fish skeleton. Yeah, that's what it is. Were you expecting something else? Oh, I guess I should probably, like, tweet out that I'm alive. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that, I just... We're good now, alright? I'm gonna spin the wheel, we're gonna see which vehicle we get to choose with Fishbone. Oh, okay, this is the sled one, right? The Dread Sled. It kind of fits him, honestly. It kind of fits him a little bit. I still think Fishbone is kind of a really dumb character idea in general, because it's like, you could think of something else. Like any other Mario character with limbs. You know, we're here. There's not much we can really do about it. The hell noise did it just make? Okay. 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 I just burnt out in the air. How does that even work? I thought only pilots could burn out in the air. You know, from doing their job for too long. Anyways, look at us, just a couple of dry boys. And then a monkey comes in and it's like, I throw a banana. I'm like, DK, no. Don't do that. He's like, I got them. I threw a banana at bone people. I'm like, DK, don't do that. And then he's like, and I'm like, why did you start laughing like Seth Rogen? And he's like, because Seth Rogen voiced me in motion picture. It's an animated film. Oh. Okay, note to self, don't throw it forwards if there's people 2 inches in front of you. Anyways. Am I about to lose this? Hold up, that doesn't seem fair. That does not seem fair. Fishbone didn't even have a chance. Fishbone did not even have a chance. Alright, here we go. Next up is Pokey. And Pokey has a total of 8 points. So this should surely be interesting. So let us see. I'm going to see what vehicle Pokey is going to be using. We're using the Roadster Royale. Okay. Oh, this is like that weird... This is that cart that drifts really weird, isn't it? Yeah, I'm kind of glad that we're getting rid of this one. Oh, guys, listen. Yeah. Some good old Jolly Roger Bay. I don't care what anybody says, it's Jolly Roger Bay. That's what plays there first. So when you first play Mario 64, does anybody know where Dire Docks is? No. You don't know where it is the first playthrough. You know Jolly Roger Bay. That's where it plays first. Alright, Pokey. Please don't disappoint me this time. You have 8 points. Second place is technically the highest you can place to cap it off. Like, overall, but like... You got this in the bag anyways, because Fishbone is, like, pretty much eliminated, but, like, we're gonna see how well you do. Because I feel like it isn't fair just to, like, veto your win, you know? It's like... You gotta let you at least participate. It can't just be like, oh yeah, you win by default. It's like, no. Nobody's safe. We're gonna make sure everybody, like, participates properly, and then we're just gonna, you know, do it. Also, if anybody finishes with, like, below 5 points or whatever, their points get like reset within the next bracket. So that way it doesn't feel like too uneven. We aren't doing too bad. We're just kind of cruising right now. I'm not really a fan of this car, to be honest, because it's kind of like... It's weird. It's not like your traditional, like, drift when it comes to, like, basic karts, because, like, this one kind of drifts inwards. Which is weird. It's like, yeah, it drifts inwards for, like, a kart. And I'm like... Bikes should be the only thing that really do that. Here we go. I don't know why I thought it was a blue shell. How many gold shells does one person need? Okay, but if I make this as Pokey, that's gonna be insane. Really? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, he ran right into that green shell on purpose. Please, 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 please. Oh, we're gonna make it. We're fine. Bye, Swoop. Bro really thought he was gonna avoid. Can you get hit by the freaking red shell, like, at all? My goodness, that was annoying. Eh. No, I thought I could get him. I tried so hard. Lemon. Get out of here, Oppo. Is that frickin' Xin Xiao? See, I don't know how to say that name properly without sounding at least a little bit racist. I'm sorry. How many red shells do you have? Like, do you just go to your freaking local, like, red shell dealer and just like, yeah, can I get, like, 40 red shells, please? I'm just like, yeah, sure, buddy. That'll be, like, at least 50 coins. I'm like, that's not a bargain, you kidding me? And I'm like, hey, man, I'm trying to make a buck. And it's like, I don't give a damn. And it just pulls out his Glock and just... I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I can't be making freaking drug dealing jokes in a Mario game. Please, I need this. Oh. Okay, we made it at least. No! No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Okay, Pokey might get 1 bonus point, which will get him up to 9. Which is already amazing, by the way. Pokey's like kind of killing it. You know what? We'll take the bonus 1 point. Pokey, you're taking the bonus 1 point. You are pretty much going to the quarterfinals anyways, because you pretty much blew Fishbone out of the water, so... Pun totally intended there, but... We're doing good. Oof. Oh. And on to Rocky Ridge. We're actually going back to a normal number now. Alright, Rocky Ridge. Which vehicle are you going in? You know what? I'm not mad at the Hot Rod. I'm not mad at the Hot Rod. The Hot Rod is actually a pretty decent vehicle. It reminds me a lot of the Flame Flyer from Mario Kart Wii. In like certain aspects. It's pretty nice. I think after this showdown, I'm going to take a little bit of a break. And then we will come right back. Just because I need a little bit of a stretch break. I gotta get him out of my chair just for a little bit, you know. Oh, we're back here again. Okay. Hopefully it's more of the same story, but we'll see. I'm not mad at hearing the Toad's Factory theme, ever. That theme will never get old for me. I like that this guy wears like a Buzzy Beetle shell. Have you ever noticed that like the most of Bowser's armies that aren't like turtles still have the shells? No, please don't. Okay, good. Perfect. Now we can get back into the game. So we are I am pretty much on vacation from work, so this is a bit of a different pace than I normally am used to when it comes to streaming. Because usually, if at all, I stream like maybe once or twice a week in the evenings. But now that I'm on a little bit of a vacation from work for pretty much 2 weeks, I'm gonna see if I can stream every day for at least 2 hours. At least 2 hours. If I have a weird idea, I'll definitely do it for like a little bit longer, but yeah, it's gonna be my little goal, you know. Try to stream at least once every day for the next 2 weeks until I'm back back at work from my vacation. Then the usual stream schedule will be back in order. Usually 7:30 to like 8 p.m. start time. Which I think does still kind of work with me. Sorry, I don't do follow for follows, by the way. Like, I think it's cool that you followed me on Twitter, but like, don't expect me to like follow you back, because I'm trying to keep my feed pretty much just stuff that I like. So I appreciate the follow. I appreciate you coming into chat to say hello. But yeah, I don't do follow for follows. Sorry. I like to keep my Twitter feed, my Twitter algorithm. I like to keep it clean. All right, with stuff that I like. All right. So I'm so sorry if that's what you were looking for, but it's just not my thing, you know. Of course, if anybody is new here and hasn't already, follows are for free, so go ahead and hit that purple follow button. And of course, if you want to be notified and for any future upcoming streams during this, during my vacation dual week or whatever, you know, get that bell icon, turn on notifications for my streams and stuff. Okay, well, Rocky Wrench, you just lost the point. That's unfortunate. But hey, let's see what your brother Monty Mole is up to. Let's see what our boy Monty is up to. Monty, what are you picking? Ooh, a classic. The Bulldozer. This was in Double Dash, wasn't it? Feels like a Mario Kart Double Dash vehicle. But yeah, welcome on in, Fiona. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're I hope you have a good start to your week. And yeah, just sit back, relax, chill, enjoy the vibes, and enjoy some not so top quality Mario Kart gameplay, but hey, that's only because I'm not playing as the character I usually play. And we are in the middle of a sort of challenge. Sometimes I have to look behind me just to be like, am I really alone? Go. Yeah, so after this race, we'll I'm gonna take a little bit of a break to stretch. Maybe get a little drink or something. And we'll be back. But for now, we're doing pretty decent. So far, at least. I feel like it's always a bad idea to look backwards because then bad things happen, like that! And that! Anybody else? That felt just like Mario Kart Wii. No, not my King Monty. From one cut to another, baby. Really? Okay. No, that's fair. That's fair. I kind of deserve that. I was showing off a little too much. I was like, oh yeah, I can do all these shortcuts and stuff. There's one time where I don't want to lose a point. This is the one time where I don't want to lose a point. Because then you would tie with Rocky Wrench. And then we would have to do a tiebreaker. Which I really don't want to do. So I kind of have to lock in a little bit. Obviously not right now because we're kind of just... I hope that got somebody. I hope that ruined somebody's day. Okay, I don't need anybody else passing me. Okay, cool. We're free, okay. Monty has a chance of winning now, pretty much. Oh, we're definitely making that nice. Okay, cool. Ha, take that, Daisy. Okay, come on, please. Bonus 2 points would be pretty cool for Monty. Let's go, Monty. Making it all the way to the quarterfinals of this tournament. Congratulations, Monty Mole. You did it. And now... it is break time. So let's go back to the main menu because I'm gonna swap to our little break screen here. Get our music going. It's got a good... oh, this works. Alright. I will see you in about maybe 10, 15 minutes. We'll take a little bit of a break, and we'll be back with more of this. Alright. Make sure you grab a drink, grab a snack, do whatever you need to do. And, yeah. See you after the break. My goodness, what a theme. Woof. I'm sorry I have to cut it off so soon. But next up. Oh, Pianta. Oh my god, Pianta's finally making it into this. Because he was one of the ones that had to sit out for a while. Also, I got a sandwich. Alright, Pianta. What you driving today, homie? The Mach Rider, baby. The Mach Rocket. Good choice, good choice. I'm sad that I have to remove that from the wheel, but you know what? It's a good choice. I have a feeling it'll do pretty decent. Boo. Yeah, whatever. So anybody who is on their break and decided to get something to eat, what you got? Come on, come on. Don't be shy. Share it with the class. Share it with the class. I'm just kidding. Awesome, you made it. You know, I thought I wasn't going to make that. Considering the angle that I just jumped off of. Oh, no! That was dumb. I thought I was being cool showing off that first time, and then I got a little too cocky. I got a little too cocky there. I was like, no. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I'm convinced golden mushrooms conduct electricity. That's why I got struck by lightning immediately as soon as I tried using my golden mushroom. Will the bullet bill take the shortcut? Never fucking mind. The attempt is apparently not allowed to be made. Okay. I think I might have to make some timestamps on the VODs that go to YouTube. Just so that way people can like skip over any breaks and stuff. Stop! Do people just like look and see like, oh yeah, that guy has a golden mushroom. Let's strike him with lightning. Like, just calm down, just stop. It's not that big of a deal, like, yeah, I have a golden mushroom. You could strike me when I'm done using it. See, Fred was kind enough to not run me over until I was out of my bullet bill. See, Pianta feels like a character that should have just been part of the main roster. And could have gotten some, like, outfits and stuff. Because, like... Look, I get the whole hearkening for, like, RPGs, but, like... Thousand Year Door had some pretty cool, like... design ideas for, like, Piantas. Because, like... I'm pretty sure there was, like, a whole Pianta mafia in like Thousand Year Door, and they had like fedoras and like suit jackets. It was pretty cool. And like that would have been a cool idea for like a costume idea for a Pianta, but like even so, like they have the females and like they're also in like different colors, much like Yoshi. Going this way. Just going across those two. Okay, we gotta get the last one here. It's not this one. It's this one. Got it. Pianta's gonna have chocolate. I feel like if you're like a humanoid sort of character, you can have chocolate. It's when you get into like the characters that are not humanoid, like fish, the caterpillars, even though technically Wiggler has like gloves, like hands. I'm like, that one's a little questionable. It's like, can you eat this stuff? Should you be eating chocolate? Should you be giving a caterpillar chocolate? Is there a species of caterpillar out there that eats cocoa beans? I'm not risking that. You got that, homie. Just gonna go up here. And I'm gonna boost over here. You might get... Pianta might get 3 bonus points. Let's go. I won't be able to make the double shortcut. I can make one of them, though. Oh, he nailed it. We nailed it that time. We got it on recording, pretty much. Oh, we did it. We did it. We did it. Yay, Alessino. We did it. Good job, Beyonta. Getting your name heard. But you've got quite a long ways to go because Charge and Chuck, you're up next, buddy. How long has it been since the last episode? You are 1 point less than Pianta, but we'll see. Hey, let me be able to spin the damn wheel first. Charge and Chuck. Charge and Chuck is going with... Oh, what is that vehicle? It's like the biggest one. The Mechatrike? Oh my god, that's big. Bro, I'm sitting up so high. Oh god, the acceleration is horrible. Oh no. Oh, this should surely be interesting. Okay, so... Charge and Chuck is in the free zone where he could technically still get 3 bonus points. And pretty much reach, like, the point cap of this tournament series, so we're good. Sorry, I'll mute my mic so I'm during eating so you don't hear like the gross mouth noises. I'm being considerate this time. Oh, I like how the little like turning key like spins constantly when it's moving, but like when you get a coin, it spins a little faster. That's a nice little detail too. Like, this definitely feels like a Bowser Okay, the game is just telling me to shut up. Great. As I was saying, this is like a very Bowser Jr. coded, like, vehicle. Why would I need a glide when I can just boost? Just way quicker. And I can bullet bill 14th. Oh, the Patooies. No! Somebody ran that freaking item box right into another Patooie. I'm upset. Is it because I had a higher reach that I just nailed him right in the back? Nice. I'm just trying to get my top speed up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Oh, I forgot how good this theme is too. Dude, I'm big. Ha! Take that. Oh my god, I'm about to sing the song again. I sing it every single time when I'm on here. I blame Sir Musty for putting it in my head. Koopa Beach, it's party time. We're gonna go around all day and night. And we'll go round again, that's right. I'll have laps and we'll go round again. It's too good, I'm sorry. It just fits too well. That's a fact, and we're gonna get turned into a dolphin, and the music cut out. You know, I thought I could bounce off of the Cheep Cheep. I barely made that. That's wild. Really? Okay. No green shells for you. How about we have a little bit of mutual respect for each other, just, you know. Don't deal with each other, you know? Okay, never mind. I thought we would have had some kind of mutual respect, but I guess not. Oh, now you're just stealing shit from me. Great. Well, looks like we lost a point. Because there's no way in hell I'm getting that. Oh, we just lost a point. Well... Congratulations, Pianta. You moved over to the finals, so... Here we go. Up next, Penguin! Penguin with his amazing 8 points. Penguin, 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 penguin. Oh, penguin, my penguin. Which vehicle we're using for penguin? Oh my god. The infamous Toon Thumper. You know what? Fine. It works for us, it'll work for him. So second place or higher for Penguin, you will only get 2 points. Just to make it more fair, alright? Oh, this is also an inside drifting bike, so this will be fun. Are you about to see some intense Penguin gameplay here? Oh, okay, you know what? Eye for an eye. I swear, people just do that because they see all the mushrooms. They're like, hey, I'm gonna get rid of all their mushrooms. And I'm like, stop. Here we go. Get back here. You know, just saying sometimes it's better to just throw them backwards, because then everyone else has to deal with it. Man, Penguin's kind of killing it right now. go. Back to top speed we go. Okay. Just deciding not to hit me with that boomerang today. I appreciate it. I can just stay in this placement and be fine. Oh, there we go. I love that the theme is played on a slide guitar. It's so cool. Ah, got him. Sweet. All right, cool. Bum, 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 bum. Well, we're definitely not making that, unfortunately, but Penguin gets to move on! Penguin gets to move on to the quarterfinals. And you know what? Oh, I think I'm gonna end it off here because I said I was gonna cap it off at 2 hours. Let's call it here, folks. I had a pretty good time playing some Mario Kart with you guys, but we're gonna call it. Let's get that music back on. Go back to the chatting screen. Just for now. Because we're gonna find somebody to raid today. Not tonight, oh my god. We're finding somebody to raid today because it's daytime still. It's 2:09. We got at this for quite a bit, but I had fun. Let's go find somebody to raid. Who shall we raid? Anybody following this live? I could just raid casually. I feel like we haven't raided at all. Let's raid Alien Senpai. She's a Twitch streamer. Well, I found her YouTube first. I was like, I love her like music reactions and stuff. Like, she has a cool vibe to her. So let's go show her some love. Copy paste those raid messages corresponding to what you got going on. I might actually just copy paste the follower raid, honestly. Because it just makes more sense for me. But yep, that's it, folks. I will see you all tomorrow for the continuation of the Gluplocke-out tour. Good night, everybody.